Hey there, hi there, ho there, friends. I hope you are doing everything that you can to be having a pretty good day today. I hope you're remembering to be taking care of yourself, still trying to get a little bit of exercise, cleaning up the house, just doing all of those little things that are a great way to just clean up the mind and get a clear headspace and just taking care of yourself. It is so important and it's so easy to forget to do that. It's so easy to just get wrapped up in your head or sucked into your phone that you never want to get off of it and you just want to do nothing all day. That's exactly what I have ruminating in my head this week because I feel like I was super lazy over my weekend and didn't do a whole lot. I know I did enough, but sometimes you just wish you did more. And this is my reminder to you to not do nothing. Okay. I've started stopping my videos when I do this and I get like tripped up on what I'm saying, and I think I want to go back to no longer doing that because I like keeping these, at least for now, raw and unedited and still showing you guys that, look, I trip up on my words and I think I get a good string of rambling on that feels like it's articulated well. And I've been trying to do that on all of my videos, and I've started just stopping these when I do that and I trip up. But here we go. Don't forget to be taking care of yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself if you're not, because that is also toxic, as I talk about all the time. But don't not take care of yourself. Don't be so easy on yourself that you just let yourself wallow and wither away. Wallow? I think that's the right word. And wither away. Don't do that. Remember to get some exercise today. Remember to get yourself some fresh air. I'm going to be still going on my walk outside today, but I just am freezing and wanted to get to do my video in my car, okay? So don't judge. We're still exercising. We still got to keep taking care of ourselves. Do your chores. It's wild realizing that we're adults, or even if you found my channel and you're not an adult, heads up, you're always going to be struggling to do those things because it's something that you just don't want to do. You're never going to want to do it. So just try and build up the habit to do it. Build it up now, and don't let people destroy that habit who move in with you and don't do those things. I used to have a really good habit built up of doing my laundry, and now, because my girlfriend didn't really do her laundry, I let that rub off on me. And that is kind of a good segue to what I actually wanted to be talking about today, that I did such a terrible job rambling towards, which is that people rub off on you. It's one of the reasons why I have such a hard time getting angry at people, at individual people. I never really truly judge people because I just try to understand their perspective, and I know that from their perspective they're justified and they're not judging themselves. So why should I judge them? It's all justified in their head. In their head, there's a way that it makes sense. And if you actually are willing to talk to them and hear them out and let them justify themselves, a lot of the times it can make sense. You may not agree with it. A lot of times you probably shouldn't agree with it, and they probably still shouldn't think that way or feel that way objectively. But it makes sense when you allow yourself to be more emotionally intelligent and hear people out and take in their perspective. It lets you not be so upset. It lets you accept them. And it lets you learn from them and grow from them. And it lets you grow as a person. And that is so important to be doing, to be growing your mind and your perspectives and your outlook in life. The more perspectives that you get, the more that yours grows, and the more that you can learn to be okay with all of the complicated, confusing things in life. Getting other people's perspectives on how they perceive things really helps me be more okay with life and makes me feel like I understand things a lot better and not get so upset when I don't understand things. Getting other people's perspectives is a great way to grow as a person, as long as you remember to still be yourself. Don't let those perspectives, the negative parts, rub off on you. And that can be very difficult, like letting bad habits from other people rub off on you. People, when we get together, we start to become like one another. And it's important to remember to keep taking more people in. Don't decide once you've got your little group that everything that you guys together, because you're a group, is correct. Because obviously if a few people think this, then I must be right. Well, no, because chances are there's a few more people that don't think that way, that think differently than you. And maybe you're both right, because life is complicated and confusing. And maybe you're both wrong, because life is complicated and confusing. Life likes to contradict itself like that. So don't get so upset all the time at the way that things work, because we made it that way together as a people, and we should open our minds to be willing to change it again, to change ourselves and our society. We need to be more open to a collective change. That is what I believe in, and why I love getting people's perspectives. Like when you comment down below and tell me how you're feeling about what I'm saying, I really value getting different perspectives on how people feel about things, because it helps me learn, and learning is good. Learning is growing. So that is my tangent done. I like ending it right there. Learning is growing, and growing is good, and learning is good. And I love you. Keep doing your best to have a good day. We're signing off here.